counting you down to baseball this afternoon on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw close to first pitch, let's jump into today's Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is of course the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So digging in now, Dylan Thomas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Texas, the left fielder, Dylan Thomas.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dylan Thomas is retired to lead off the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box, Bobby Witt Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Witt has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bobby Witt Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, plays at 1 now. Two down now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Ready now, Ryan McMahon. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
That is it.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Now the pitch.
Place at 1 now, easy out.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
That
Okay,
is
2
it.
outs, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 32.
Standing in now, Victor Mesa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So next to the plate for Texas, Zach Collins, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Collins.
Come on, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, we got no one.
0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. So with one away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Set to get his day started, Jason Guzman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, Jose Urquidy. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, the dude, Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gerald.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted into center field. Mesa is right there. 1 down. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Digging in, Dylan Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dylan Thomas.
Come on, guys, come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding into the box, Bobby Witt Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Yeah, we got one.
Big swing at the 2-0 screwball, and it's back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Get down now.
In now, Nomar Mazara. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport
We
today.
got no one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One out now.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Victor Mesa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mesa.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing. Digging in now for Philadelphia, the dude Gerald. He flew out in his last at bat.
Here we go.
Gerald.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the
The
manager.
left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
High in the air out to center field. Mesa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. The 0-1 delivery, and he popped him up. Kramer has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 1-0. At the plate, Zach Collins. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Jason Guzman.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go, guys.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Urquidy.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
At the plate, Jose Urquidy, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Dylan Thomas. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Settling in now, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Number 30.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, we got two down.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
And nobody away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding in, Kevin Kramer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, plays that one now.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Now batting, Victor Mesa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Victor
Hey, plays at one now.
Mesa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Run it out, run it out.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Collins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zach Collins.
Nobody.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carroll is there, one away. At the plate, Jason Guzman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Guzman.
One down, one down. There we go, guys.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Shirton Apostle will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 83, Shirton Apostle.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 21 homers and 65 RBIs.
You got two down.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 out, nobody on. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.